Want to be a visual artist? LiveStream 4.
Đặc biệt bạn cần xem hết video này vì Valorant đã công bố một quan hệ đối tác bí.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
All the way どこまでも存在とどろかせ何度でも try it 果てしなく広がってゆく世界の中で限りなく繋がってゆくタイムラインの流れ確かなことなどないこの孤独な時代迷わせ強い Cause we still believe in it 僕らが残す奇跡僕らが残す奇跡僕らが残す奇跡 Never give up, never 諦めないさ Never give up, never
Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for good old counterattack.
One shot, one kill, quite a kill to win.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Free will, or was it fate? Destiny for oblivion.
果てしなく広がってゆく世界の中で限りなく繋がってゆくこの意志を掲げ果てしなく広がってゆく
Enemy targets detected.
世界の中で限りなく
Enemy data secure. Network activated. Time for good old counterattack.
タイムラインの流れ確かなことなどない孤独な時代
Ill fate to say.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Destiny's
Right,
hand has
like
truly
friend.
blessed me.
Indulge yourselves!
Break free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control with a brand.
It ain't over. The compass.
けたらノンストップで一気に追い越してゆけ誰よりも早くたどり着きたい守るべき人がいるからCrazy keep on driving もっと激しく走れ振り返ることなんてできないわ Wait up Keep on burning so 熱く燃やして嵐のように全てを蹴散らせフルスロートで行くぜクリアマイ不安を引きずった無力な日々ぶっ壊して猛ダッシュで今をつけるけど泣いてちゃ No way 目に見えない何かに怯え振り向かないコーナーじゃ迷い持つなぜ覚悟が無料まだ誰も見たことない
Decided to play your ace, huh?
I weep for the departed. His tears shall fall.
Enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Why do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Still waters of oblivion.
In the mood for another beating? Right second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny isn't
Enemy
chosen.
data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Ill fate descend.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Decided to play your ace, huh?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nothing matters. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What do you want?
Ill tidings manifest. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Life's like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descend.
Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
So familiar.
Enemy targets detected.
It's still early. Where to now?
Move closer. Listen carefully. And you may just catch the whispers echoing in the void. How about you start with the Lance of Fury, and the voice of Nikador?
Remora Nazino.
Helas.
Nazue Mora.
Aha ura ge.
Elusanu.
Deusa. Yana.
They moved to say.
Sia.
Teakasa. Sures. Junosa.
Porada.
Sloro. Haku.
So? Did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Unfortunately,
the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphoreus. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphoreus. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
In the frozen heart of a dying world,
still early. Where to now?
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, We must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Hey, great to see you here!
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the 2 warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with 2 demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home. It is by the will of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Finan and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter. Go. Stand with the 2 Chrysos heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. Trian, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Sentry Gate again, alright?
Got it! Hide so the baddies can't find me!
Trian has sacrificed a lot for Amphoreus.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
Ready to jam. Turn it up!
Lance at the ready. No interesting.
The best is yet to come.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. Oh, Treeby taught you how? But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch! And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up!
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! No, I'm on guard.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
That'll take more than medicine. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Ready to jam.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Keep up!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
This song's for you. Turn it up!
It's time.
Naughty child, nap time.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision! Break! It's time.
Time for a shot.
Songs for you. Turn it up!
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock! The best is yet to come.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. so we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won, but I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward! No interest in conflict.
Turn it up!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! It's time. Not a scratch. Fighting is meaningless.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
I've no interest in conflict.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
The truth of life and death, revealed. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Lands at the ready. No interest in conflict.
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa, that's impressive. Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior cast from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. It must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go. Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret. It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Creature doing? It's trying to stop us. It killed its own comrade. I truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Onyx's miracle again? That's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Onyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Too late to repent.
Turn it up!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Naughty child.
Song's for you. Keep up!
Lance at the ready.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine. I'm okay.
Turn it up!
Lance at the ready.
I'm fresh nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
This song's for you. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine.
Turn it up!
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all years. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Aiden!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
It's time.
Naughty child. Nap time.
That's it. This song's for you.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Turn it up! Let's show. Let's go.
distance?
Approaching now are the duel of gladiators, named like terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Sword Master, Ainan!
Keep up!
It's time.
Time for a shot.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's rock!
Lands at the ready.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Turn it up!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Not scratch. The truth of life and death. With a sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Too late to repent.
Keep up!
It's time.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! These illusions of yours are serious. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Turn it up!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's it? This song's for you. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Turn it up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
No interest in...
That hurt. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
Not... Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard.
This song's for you. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That'll take nap time.
The truth of life and death, revealed the sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Lance at the ready.
Pretty good crowd. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork,
These two gladiators have bested every opponent!
But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Ah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. There! All done. Let's move on. According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Let's rock! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time. Too late to repent.
Naughty child. Nap time. I'm okay.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Song's for you. Turn it up!
It's time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Will of preservation! This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
It's time.
Nap time.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
That hurt.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
The best is yet to come.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
I've no interest in conflict.
This song's for you. Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Fighting is meaningless.
Naughty child.
The best is yet to come. Can't stop the rock!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
No interesting cut.
Gorgeous.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
That'll take more than
That's it?
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up!
It's time. Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Time for the main keep up!
I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That's it. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Turn it up!
It's time.
Nap time.
The best is yet to come. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Fighting is meaningless.
The best is yet to come.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. Path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today...
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This song's for you. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up!
Lands at the ready.
Naughty child.
Let's rock!
Too late to repent.
Nap time.
After today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Huh. These targets will make for good practice. Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
No interest in conflict.
The best is yet to come.
Not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Turn it up!
That hurt.
It's time.
Time for a shot. Nap time. That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
That'll take more than medicine.
No interest in...
Lance at the...
Let's rock!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Fighting is meaningless.
Lance ablaze.
Lance! Forward!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
No interest in conflict. Fighting.
The best is yet to come.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
That'll take more than medicine.
The song's for you. Turn it up!
Not nap time.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, mighty Mos, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin, but we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikidor, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Lands ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Too late to repent.
Keep up!
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
No interest in
The song's for let's rock! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless.
Turn it up! That's it!
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
It's time.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Song's for you. Keep up! The best is yet to come.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Turn it up!
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. The best is yet to come.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clue.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castro Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it!
Hit! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Songs for you. Turn it up! You can fight it or rock with it!
Lance at the ready. No interest in conflict.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Keep up!
I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it!
Fighting is meaningless. Lance at the ready.
Turn it up!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. No interest in conflict.
Nap time.
Pretty good keep up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Too late to repent. I'm on guard. I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent of blood. The cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve!
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name: intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you.
I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Move carefully.
Keep up!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
That's it!
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Turn it up!
Time for a shot.
This song's for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Keep up!
I've no interest in conflict.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Turn it up!
I'm on guard.
I'm okay.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Fighting is meaningless.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Not scratch.
Nap time.
I've no interest in...
This song's for you. Turn it up!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Too late to repent.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That's it?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
This song's for you. Turn it up! You can fight it, or rock with it! Ready to jam.
Just in time.
But I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Move carefully.
Keep up!
Time for a shot.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Nap time.
That's it?
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
No interest in...
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Keep up!
Nap time.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
Naughty child.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me. Lance at the ready.
Turn it up!
Okay.
Time fresh nap time.
This song's for you. Keep up!
The truth of life and death is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Turn it up!
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up!
It's time. The truth of life and death is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
The show must go on.
I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Not scratch. Move carefully.
Turn it up!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm okay.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
This song's for you. Keep up!
The truth of life and death is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Turn it up!
Lance at the ready. Fighting is meaningless.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up!
No interest. I'm on guard.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it or rock with it. That's it.
Not scratch.
This song's for you. Keep up!
Time for a shot. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. No interest in conflict.
Turn it up! You can fight it or rock with it.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Lands at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
Ready to jam.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam. Keep up!
No interest in conflict.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
The truth of life is sanctuary. Is but a vision. Break! Fighting is meaningless.
Nap time.
That's it.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Keep up.
Nice.